Good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot, and I'm laughing at myself because I'm just, trying to make the day a good day. We are going to take a look at current situation. This is our daily reading. It's Saturday. We're going to use the World Division, and we'll take a look at the current situation and the energies around that. Also, please, if this resonates, hit the like button. Um, Even if you're just enjoying the reading, hit the like button. Anything, I appreciate it all. And welcome to all of those of you who are newer to the channel. Appreciate you joining, and of course, the regulars. I always appreciate you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Now let's get started here. I'm gonna two more shuffles. See what's going on. What do we need to know today? Okay. Current situation. Seven of Pentacles. Well, I'll show you all the cards when we start reading. Present influence. Two of Cups. Future influence. Queen of Cups. What we don't see. Eight of Coins. I'm pulling these down so that you can see them. What to look for, watch for. Hierophant. Interesting reading today. Unexpected. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Challenge. Nine of Coins, or Nine of Cups, sorry. Strength. Six of Coins. Where does this lead, please? Wow. Where it leads is the Nine of Swords. I'm just kind of finding that odd because there's such good energy here. Advice? And tell me more about this Nine of Swords. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the World. There's this feeling of like there's something like that you feel like you've reached the end of it. But you haven't. But right now it feels that way. And it doesn't feel negative. Okay, so this ending isn't like this negative ending. It's just kind of like this. I've reached a pivotal time. I've reached a goal. I've reached an area. It's not necessarily even an ending, but definitely, yeah, I mean, it feels like an ending. You feel like it's an ending. So that's kind of like the overall energy of where you feel like you're at. And this is definitely a relationship. Now, it could be work relationship too, just because of the pentacles involved. But I do feel like there's something here. There's more going on because the current situation is the Seven of Coins. And I feel like this is telling me there's still work to be done. There's still, energy to be put in. And that's what you're doing. You're still cultivating this. You feel like, I feel like this world too, maybe just a feeling like you feel like you're finally accomplishing something. And then you're still working towards more. Now, the influence right now is the Two of Cups. And I do feel like this could be someone else that's important to you. Now, this could be love, absolutely. It could be romance. It could be work related. It could be a partnership of any kind. But I do feel like, overall, it's a very close person. So I do feel, that's why I feel like it could be romantic. And with that said, mean, with all the cards here, minus these over at the end, this feels very nice. I feel like this energy of this Two of Cups person is feels good. So right now, that energy is what's influencing around you, and I think you're thinking about it. And I think you do feel like there was an ending, but it's really not. It's really not ending. And I feel like, especially with the Seven of Pentacles here, you're still working towards something. You're still cultivating it. You're still in the process of it. It's not final because you're working on it. And even with the Eight of Pentacles and what you don't see, that's also mastering skills and healing, and it depends on what the situation is. But yeah, and then the Queen of Cups, there's something very important here to your emotional well-being. And I feel like this energy is you bringing empathy to those around you, and really there, whether this is to the relationship that you're giving all of yourself to it. It feels pretty deep as far as the emotions that you're giving to this situation, to this Two of Cups that you're working on. And it is a work in progress because of the Seven of Pentacles. So, and I do feel like that Queen energy in the near future for the next few days is just you really giving from a really important heart space. It's true. It's real. It's not fabricated. It comes from a true, I don't want to say necessarily love, but it could be, but it's more about really caring about something. And it's really important. So this could be love, but it could be something else that you really care about that's really important to you, from here. And then what you don't see is the Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like that's not just you working hard, that's the other person as well. There is something really happening here that can grow. And I feel like that's the work that you're putting in. And it's really odd that there's this feeling, and maybe that this is good because you feel like you've kind of reached a pivotal time or a pivotal moment, not just with you, with this relationship, even maybe with a new opportunity, which is the Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant is what to watch for. So this could be learning, but this could be a commitment. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. I feel like this is pretty important stuff. Tell me about the Hierophant. So we've got Lover, Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. There is, yes, definitely, this could be a choice, but I feel like it's what the Hierophant is about how much energy do you want to put in, how much are you willing to give, how much are you willing to move forward with the Knight of Wands. There's also an energy here of, because of the Lovers and the Seven of Cups, that's definitely about choices. So you have a choice here which you need to look for on how to move forward and where to throw your passions. This, though, I think is really good energy. As far as having the choices is really important, but I do also feel like that's a commitment and or the learning, because it's right next to the Eight of Pentacles, so it could be about learning as well. But I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like it's more committing to something, no matter what it is. And unexpectedly, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about this opportunity, please. Ten of Coins, the Sun. Oh, wow. High Priestess. Wow. Excuse me. Dropped my card. Yeah, there could be a move coming in here with this Knight of Wands as a clarifier. There might be some kind of new opportunity. And the reason why I say, but golly, I've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles as a clarifier. I feel like you definitely could be looking at something coming in that. So for some of you, unexpectedly, this could be money. This could be a job opportunity. This could be a move, but a move that definitely is prosperous because of the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Sun there, which is all about joy and excitement. And this is super good energy. So I do feel like definitely there's something happening here that has to do, it could be a move, but it comes from this new opportunity, and it comes from your someplace that's going to be really important to you. There's something that feels really good here with that Queen of Cups, and then the commitment with the Hierophant, and then the Ace of Pentacles clarified with the 10, the Sun, and the High Priestess. There is still like a little bit of a drawback here. Like I'll explain. So this opportunity is okay. So for some of you, this could be a marriage. It could be a move. It could be a new job opportunity that's going to be more money, and definitely something. But I feel like it could involve a move, and that comes with the Knight of Wands and the stress and the Tower moment, all of that. So the Nine of Cups is in our challenge. I feel like that the reason why the Nine of Cups is in the challenge is because you have to make a decision to do something. You have a choice. And that choice is going to be to do something that maybe is out of your comfort zone a little bit. And you might feel like that may ruin other dreams or other desires that you have. So if a move comes in, let's say that you've been looking, like, let's say you're moving out of state or something where you have to literally move, you've been just getting used to the new place, or you've been, had other dreams within where you're at right now. And those might be, you may not be able to reach those if you have to move. Okay. I do feel like there's something big happening here, but it's growing. So this may take a little bit of time. And this isn't for everybody, I don't believe. Well, how it resonates is all up to you. But the Six of Pentacles is in the positive. So there's definitely something here about the give and take. So this is good. This is good energy, because that means whatever this offer is, whatever's coming in, is going to be equal give and take. So if it's a new job, it's going to reach your heart space as much as you're going to be able to give to that job, right? It's like, it's a good partnership. If this is a relationship where, you're moving towards this person, it's a good move, because I feel like there's going to be, because this is in the positive, it's equal here. There's an equal give and take. There's a big equality here. And I think that's really important. Yeah, I do. So we have where this leads is the Nine of Swords, which is a little bit of stress going on. Now, when I clarified it, I got the Hangman, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like that the stress comes from, well, it's a little bit scary, and it comes from the Queen of Swords being in your head, but the Hangman is, oh my God, you're looking at the other things that are going to be affected, right? So you have this opportunity. Oh, yay, great, awesome. This is a great opportunity, but now this is going to upheaval my whole life, and that's what I'm looking at with the Hangman. I'm sorry, I still have remnants of my cold. Well, I still have my cold. So that Hangman is going to, be all the other things. You've got the Queen of Swords being in your head and having this very direct view on things and thought process. And at the same time, there's a feeling of something that you may lose here. And it doesn't, like, the Ace of Cups could be anything that's important to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest, but it could be. But I do feel like that's where the stress is coming from. Like, this is going to affect all of these other things, And how am I, how do I move forward? So that's why I pulled a couple extra cards. And so when I said, okay, well, what after that? We've got the Tower. Well, the Tower is the greatest equalizer, right? So I feel like you have reason to be stressed. It doesn't mean that you need to stay in that place, but when you're talking a big opportunity that affects your life, there's reason to be stressed. It's hard. I mean, anytime we kind of like it's we start thinking about the what ifs. And then the Tower, though, I feel like I'm going to clarify that one too. I'm like, this is a huge reading. Tell me about this Tower after the Nine of Swords. It's like this long time waiting to be recognized, and that's what happens. So the Tower goes from Five of Pentacles, feeling kind of left out, to totally being recognized. And then the Seven of Swords is, I feel like, taking yourself back, taking back everything that was ever taken from you. It's almost like you can do a told you so, or a that's mine, or, that kind of feeling where you kind of win. And then it leads to the Queen of Wands, which I do feel like leads to this brand new. So the Queen of Wands to me is very, very confident. Probably one of the most confident queens as far as being in the public. She doesn't mind being in the public. She likes being in the public. She likes to, but she's motivated and energetic, and it's bringing out that energy in you where you could take charge, be confident about who you are. And it goes with this Six of Wands too. Like, here I am, that kind of energy. And I feel like it's super good. There's something very, very good happening here. It'll be interesting to see over the next few days where this energy leads. We may not get a lot more on it, but there is a stress point coming up, and that is about making a decision. And the Hierophant's about making a choice too. So this is going to lead to choices for you, which I think is important. And that may be the Nine of Swords as well, because now, what do I want to do? I've got this new opportunity, and it's gonna, change my life. I feel like it's a life changer. So again, this may not resonate with everybody, because this is big, very big. I do like it though. I do like it. Is there anything else we need to know? I know. Let's look at where the opportunity is going to take you. I think this I didn't give the advice yet either. I think this is a reminder to say, okay, what is worth leaving and what is worth going to. The Ten of Cups is in your advice with the reading. I'm sorry, I missed that. And that's really, I think it's embracing the love and comfort around you, embracing what's given to you. To me, this is in a spiritual way, this can be about, fate giving us something really beautiful. And I think that's what it's saying. Embrace the good stuff, embrace it, embrace your gratitude, basically, is what I think the advice is. And this card extra is saying, yeah, you know what, here's where the decision lies. What are you leaving and what are you going towards? And I feel like it's saying that this is taking you into a smoother place. It feels easier to me. Like I got this kind of relief. And that could be once you get through that Tower and that Nine of Swords energy. Because, anytime we have some kind of upheaval, it's hard. But I feel like it's saying that you're going to be going into a smoother, nicer, easier. And because it goes to the Queen of Wands, I feel like that energy within you is going to make the hugest difference in you, because It's confidence, it's motivation, it's passion about things, like really bringing out the passions about something, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, that you can really put your passion into. Love this reading. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right here, guys. I hope you like this. This has to do with something that you've worked really hard for. The World at the bottom of the deck. So good luck. Let me know. Please give me a comment if this resonates or not. Yeah, anything. Take care. Have a beautiful day.